Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all feeling well and having a good day. Thank you so much for coming back to watch our videos again. So today we are going to be doing a food review on the lunch pots. This time it is the chicken tikka and rice version. So some of you may have seen the video where I've done a review on the Rogan Josh, which is the frozen meal, the larger sort of meal. And then we've also had the chicken tikka as well. Now the chicken tikka, I'm hoping, will be similar to this, but this one comes with vegetables and rice as well, so the larger meal doesn't. And this also comes with gunpowder spice cauliflower and grains in a chickpea masala sauce, and it has a 2 chili rating. So it's a 400 g pack, as always, with your lunch sort of sized pots. I personally find these really handy to take to work, and they're quick if you're maybe in the house, you maybe want to have a quick dinner or a lighter dinner, and then you're maybe in the house wanting to have a lunch before you head out. It's really quick just to pop in the microwave, and I know that you do pay the premium for having such convenience, but at the same time, you know, we're trying to sort of balance out our time to money ratio. So is it worth spending a little bit more money and having more time, or is it worth spending more time but then saving a little bit of money? And I think, you know, we all struggle with that at certain points in our lives. You know, some weeks and some days are worse than others, but I do like to have a few of these kept in the freezer just for any emergencies, so we know that we're never going to go off track and we're not going to have to go out and buy more food to make something quick. And sometimes when you think you're going to make something quick, you go into a shop to buy a few ingredients. I'm sure it happens to every single one of you guys that are watching at home, and you come out with a bag or a basket of stuff that you genuinely don't need, didn't plan to buy, or you did pick it up and will you actually use it, because you then have to filter it into your week of meals. So obviously we try to minimise that as much as possible, and now that we're eating healthier, we're not buying random stuff that we will eat when we get home. We're planning ahead, we're making a really conscious decision about what we want to eat and enjoy. So that's definitely helped us over the last couple of weeks. So within this, it is cooked chunks of chicken breast in a spicy tikka masala sauce with brown rice, cauliflower and spinach in there as well. I can see there's quite a bit of spinach sitting at the top. Marinated cooked chicken is 17% of the final product here, and it is 92% chicken breast, which is pretty good. The allergens in this are milk, spelt, and that's to do with the cooked farro grains, wheat and barley. And although every effort has been made to remove all the bones, some may remain, so just take that little bit of extra caution when you are eating meals like this. Now, per 100 g of this microwaved is 79 calories, which, if you think about it, tikka and rice for 79 calories per 100 g is very, very low calorie indeed. It's certainly much lower calorie than it would be if you went to your local Indian restaurant or takeaway, I can assure you. However, we're here to do Slim World food reviews, and that is what we'll focus on today. Fat is 1.3 g per 100 g, 10 g of carbs, 2.3 g of fibre, 5.8 g of protein, and only 0.4 g of salt. So really, really good option if you guys are, you know, maybe wanting to try some sort of Indian food at home. You maybe don't want to make lots of it. You could easily make this, I suppose, and serve it up. And if it's a bit of a sort of, you know, buffet type dinner, if you're having it between, you know, yourself and your husband or your wife or your partner or whoever it is that's at home with you, or if you've got a couple of friends coming over, I suppose you could buy and make a couple of different meals to have your own takeaway Indian night at home, which would be quite nice, wouldn't it? So yeah, this is a microwavable meal pot, so you do cook it for around 8 minutes, and just make sure that it is fully cooked all the way through before you start to enjoy it. So I'm going to pop it into the microwave and come back, let you guys see it, and I'll do a taste test as well. I'm especially looking forward to the gunpowder spice cauliflower. I know it's chicken tikka, but the gunpowder spice cauliflower sounds delicious, and I have actually made a soup similar to that before in the past, and it was absolutely lovely. So I really do enjoy cauliflower and some spices and seasoning over it in the oven anyway, so having it in this, the wee added extra, is even better. So I shall see you guys in a minute, and I'm hoping it turns out just as nice as it looks. Hey, so we have cooked our chicken tikka with our cauliflower and our nice sauce in here in the microwave. And so what I'll do, just before I give it a big mix through, I'll show you the size of some of these bits of cauliflower. Now look at that, it's huge. And to be honest, they're all really decent sized bits. There's no scrimping in there at all with the ingredients. And that's one of the things that I do want to just make clear, is that, you know, the ingredients in this are honestly, and I'm not just saying this because I'm doing Summer World, I'm not getting paid to do these videos. I'm doing this video because I want to, and I want to share it with you guys at home. But honestly, the amount of ingredients and the quality of the ingredients that you get within these Summer World meals is just absolutely fantastic value, and the quality is excellent. So I mean, look at the size of the bits of chicken as well. And again, it's not an isolated incident, we've got another big bit here as well. And it just shows you guys at home what you really do get for your money. And I think any other ready meal that you would pay for, unless it's a sort of shop made ready meal that you would probably pay quite a lot of money for, you are not going to get large pieces of meat or vegetables in it if you buy it in a supermarket. So just be mindful of that. So what I'll do now is I'll give it a good stir round. There we go. And I'll have a little bit of the rice first, with a little bit of cauliflower, if I can pick it up. There we go. Lovely. It really is so good. Oh, the grains are just lovely. I mean, this is farro. I've personally never cooked this in the house myself, but it tastes really good. Similar consistency to quinoa, I would say. A sort of crossover between quinoa and rice. It does taste very good though, and I think it will be pretty filling. I'll just try to get a bit of it on camera for you guys to see, but it's quite a, you know, quite a rough sort of chopped up texture, but really nice mix in with the sauce. And then what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of the cauliflower, because it's my favourite out of this so far. We'll try a little bit. Very good. It makes me want to just go and get a cauliflower and break it up into bits, put the sort of curry powder and spices over the top of it and put it in the oven. Honestly, if you guys haven't tried it at home, it's definitely worth trying. But at the same time, if you ever want to make a really low sin or sin-free soup, the baked cauliflower with the spices on it is absolutely top notch. So that's another hint for you guys at home. Or a tip, a hint, a tip, whatever. So what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of the chicken here, and I'll just let you guys know how that is. The textures of the chicken so far in any of the meals we've had have been really good, so I'm sure this will be just as good. Lovely. Really nice quality, tastes good, good texture, really nice flavour with the chicken tikka spices over the top, the sort of marinade in the chicken, and it goes perfectly with everything in this pot. So I would definitely recommend this. I think it's a really good shout if you guys are wanting to try it out at home, or if you want to take it to work with you. You could obviously put it into a sort of hot meal flask as well. If it's something that you're doing, if you're out and about on your travels for the day, you could definitely make use of this. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been a useful video. If you haven't tried this already, I would definitely recommend that you do if it's up your street. And thank you so much for watching as always, and the support and the comments are very much appreciated. I can't really explain to you guys at home how much it means to me, but please do believe me when I say that I've never done anything like this in my life before. This channel does really mean a lot to me, and the growth and the success of our channel so far is all down to you guys at home watching it. So thank you so much as always, and I shall catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.